Hey everyone, it's Simon here from High Playing Games. Hope you're well and having a grandiose day. And this is the March update for 2018. You'll notice behind me and around me that there is no black cloth anymore. I was trying to put posters up on it and then it was all getting sticky and horrible and I thought, no, this looks awful. So I've taken it all down. My posters kept on unravelling themselves as well because I hadn't really straightened them out once they come out of the little tubes that they get. So yes, it was all a disaster, so sorry for the bare bones look. This should be sorted for April and so on and so forth. And the reason why I'm kind of getting a bit like about all of this is that one of the things that I do want to do is some anime reviews. And yes, basically that will involve like screens of the actual anime that I'm talking about and me talking at it so that I can get into a bit more practice around scripted stuff. And then also when it's looking at doing the series on games and music and stuff, racing games and music games, sorry, you'll see a bit more of my chops, so sorry, but I'm doing proper production stuff and it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So yeah, the month of March actually is going to be really, really interesting for me because I've kind of gone ahead and preloaded most of this month's content on so that I can get focused on other stuff. The other stuff boils into two different things. Firstly is getting highplayinggames.com up and running with proper content. That started at the beginning of this week, so please do go over to highplayinggames.com and subscribe over there if you fancy it to get updates of written reviews on quite a lot of stuff that's already on here so that the two can kind of pair each other up. But yeah, there'll be some additional stuff on there and kind of give me thoughts and tips on what to go for on this channel. The second one, which you're probably not really interested in, is I need to clear some time to finish off doing my new album. It's been a long time coming, but I just, you know what life is like, it's just diving from one disaster to another, so I need to carve out the time, and the only way how I can do that is to get onto Let's Plays, just preload things up, so that I can take my eye off this channel for a little bit and focus on other stuff. If you're interested over on that, it's at satorimon.com, link in the description, and my Twitter account, which kind of, for people that follow me on Twitter, you get everything, so yeah, updates will kind of be posted on there as well. I want to show the progress on how I make an album, much more in depth than I've done before, so hopefully that might interest a couple of you. So yeah, this month is going to be more F1 stuff. Obviously the F1 season kicks off, whoop whoop. So plenty of F1 2017. There's going to be continuations of Earthlock, Hidden Agenda, a Matter of Murder, get it out your mouth. MuSync continues on, Ghana Sisters Runner will continue on. Morphopolis comes to an end this month because there's only 5 levels, and then the return of Radio Hammer Station will continue on from that slot. Dream Daddy will be back. I just had to stop it for a while because I can only play that game when drunk, so I have drunk time planned for me to go through that. And what else is there? There's a couple of other things in the pipeline too. I've got a week off of work, or 4 days off of work in the middle of March to do the album stuff, but part of that will also be trying to finesse how to capture my PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, because every time I've tried it so far I keep getting real issues with flickerings of screens, and I've played around so much with frame rates and capture rates and all of that kind of stuff, and I just don't know what the problem is, and no one else seems to be having similar problems online, so yeah, but we'll get there, we'll get there. If there's a game that you particularly fancy a look of, please do drop it in the comments so that I can capture it for things to look at in the future. For those that do support me on Patreon, thank you so much. That was my heating, I don't know if you heard that. It's snowing at the moment here in the UK. People on Patreon, thank you so much. It's more important this month because work haven't paid me properly. I don't know how. So I'm missing a few £100, so it's going to be a scrimpy saving month, which is really annoying because Ni no Kuni 2, A Way Out, 25th Case, Second Ward, and what was the other thing that I was looking at? Surviving Mars. They're the 4 games that I want this month. And by hook or by I'll be eating baked beans, but I'm getting those bloody games. So yeah, Patreon, thank you, because you've pretty much supported me from the beginning, almost all of you, and yeah, surviving Mars is all down to you guys. So take care, have a wonderful month, and keep on gaming. See ya. Say bye. This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.